Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. So what we got here is a 2008 Honda Civic Hybrid, the 1.3 liter engine, and today we're going to be changing the coolant. So this car has just hit 200,000 Ks and it is time now to replace the coolant, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is you start your car up and you turn the heat to full hot and let that run for a little while, switch the car off. Now we're going to remove the radiator cap, and it's a good idea to inspect the radiator cap and make sure that the rubbers are still in good condition. So on this car it is recommended not to disconnect the battery, but you don't need to on this service. The coolant reservoir is right here in the corner and we should be able to remove that without removing the battery. Okay, so we're underneath the car. I've got the pan here ready to go to pick up the coolant. Now if we just zoom up or look up, you can see the hose or the petcock or whatever it's called there. And now we'll just undo that. And hopefully it should just start coming out. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the coolant is drained out and it's trying to get this reservoir out now. So the actual reservoir just sort of lifts out, but I found that the battery clamp is actually in the way, so I've just had to loosen the battery clamp off a little bit and then you can just sort of jiggle it out. So there's a little bit of remaining coolant in the bottom of this. We're just going to go give it a quick rinse out and we'll put it back in again. So the reservoir is back in, it has been flushed out and I've installed it back in. And the radiator is drained as well. So here's what I'll be using to fill the car back up. No, this isn't Honda Coolant Type 2, but this is actually the equivalent of it and it is equally as good as the Honda product. So the coolant I'm using actually is a concentrate and it needs to be diluted down. So what I've done is I've mixed up a container here and I've gone 50% of the concentrate and then 50% of demineralized water. Now I'm just going to put a little bit in the reservoir. That should do it. So before we start filling up the radiator with new coolant, what we're going to do is see if I can just zoom in here a bit. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. Now there's a little valve right there. What we need to do is we loosen that valve off, and as you're filling the coolant up into the radiator, you'll notice that the air bubbles and stuff will come out of this valve, and when there's like a steady stream of coolant coming out, you tighten it back up again. You know that you haven't got any air locks in your system. Okay, so let's tighten that valve back up. Alright, and we'll just snug her up, not too tight. Alright, so the radiator now is full of coolant, and if I had to just take an estimation, I would say somewhere between 2.5 and 3 liters of coolant to fill it back up. So at this stage I should point out that there's actually a bolt at the back of the engine block, and you've got to get right under and out the back. And you're meant to take that bolt out to get the remaining coolant out of the block. Now personally I find that bolt a little difficult to get to, so what I usually do is I'm going to do a double flush on this. I filled it up, I'm going to take it around the block, heat it up again, and then I'm going to dump everything again and fill it up, and that should get the remainder of the old coolant out. Okay guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. So that's how I changed the coolant in my Honda.